started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Hawaii's offense has the ball first today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Snagged out of the air. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Davis will throw. Makes the grab down the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. So the San Jose State Spartans offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over. He got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often. They hit him early. They got sacks on him.
Right down the boulevard. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Throws to the back. He's got his man, makes the grab. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The give to the back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Got a man. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love it.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
That's a tough place to be if you're the quarterback, too. On 4th. Defense dials up the blitz, and you just feel the pocket constricting around you. It's like a black hole. There's just nothing you can do. It's hard to see receivers downfield. It's hard to step up, and on that play, you're helpless. You know that you're losing possession.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Davis looking to pass. Under fire. Unleashes one deep. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. He's got an open man.
so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Throws to the wideout. He got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice...
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slip a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. From the gun, running back on the move. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the move, it's Parrish. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. And the defense makes a play, and they get their quarterback down at the 26. And the Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Jones to throw. He's got it. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. All the way back to the 15. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the ball.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's it up for the first down.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Davis will throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. On first down from the 13-yard line. Pulls and throws out the RPO. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the running back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical. 3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Jones wants to throw it. Quarterback moving. The throw. Caught it near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He'll pull it on the read. Oh, and a move. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down.
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. They'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The interception has this offense with spectacular field position. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Gives it to the back on the draw. Gets it past the marker. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. It's open down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rainbow Warriors can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here comes the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. And the returner will be brought down. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They're setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got it in the middle. It's carry on. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Timeout, Hawaii.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Jones to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Working well behind the sticks on second down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. He did not hesitate, going for it on 4th and short from the 49. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect a cross. Run down.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the ball.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo. And the offense just going to spike it here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Let's go. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the back. Davis looking to pass. Finds the tight end. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Might be looking to run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Send the tight end in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Touchdown Warriors! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
On the move from inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Wants to throw on first down. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
How about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
Looking downfield very late in the half. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Pulls it in. It's carry on. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And I love the aggressiveness by the defense. 3rd down and short, I'm going to play with my DBs up. Play aggressive. Try to take away those RPOs, those quick throws, those easy routes. Did a really good job and made the tackle, forcing the 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Catch in the middle. It's carry on. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
A strike downfield. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the 1st down. They need him to play great in the second half.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Off the play fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on 4th down. come away with 3. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Red Hawks of Miami. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Davis will throw. Makes the catch. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold on.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Walton. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Leaves it with the running back. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for them.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Here's the pressure. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
At the 13-yard line.
Handoff from the gun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Jones wants to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll trim the deficit to 15.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
And they make the tackle now before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Working the middle. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. And the defense got him at the 27. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's just outside the 20-yard line. Stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Makes the grab. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Bringing the heat. It's complete to the right. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-hunt.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field, to make these explosive plays, and now, huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Spartans want to move quickly. He'll keep it himself. Shoots his way for more.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. Inside the 35. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Spartans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Grabbed in the middle. It's Carry-on. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Jones to throw. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sit back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the score.
And they will score. Touchdown, Spartans.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything over the years, it's that closing out the maize and blue inside the big house is not easy. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Red Hawks of Miami. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Keeps it on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Davis will throw. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and kick him up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Going to swing it on second down. Looking down the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. Line getting set on second down. He'll try it again. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Stumbled to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense defense stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Jones wants to throw it. Rushes on him. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And he'll get the ball back. Otherwise, it would have been lights out.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to set up the screen. Across the 45. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. To the air on first down. Got his man on the right.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like, they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. And now on second down for this offense. Jones to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Well, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On fourth down, going to the air. He caught it. Touchdown, San Jose State. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball goes in.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, you take the rankings, you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And, David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go,